My speech is on the YMCA annual campaign. So your family has 3 choices on what to do with your children during the summer. Choice A, you bring your kids to summer camp. Choice B, you leave your kids at home while you're at work. Or choice C, one of the parents in the family quits their job to take care of kids during the summer. But for some families, they don't have a choice because income is too high, living expenses are too expensive, things along that line. According to care.com, summer camps roughly run around $100 to $500 per week. And according to the Central American Progress, in 2011, 22 states had a long wait list for child care, and about 1/7 of those kids actually receive it. There are countless amount of families being affected by not unaffordable child care, and some of those families might even be people you know. So I'm here to spread awareness on why this is a growing issue. Child care should be a right, not a privilege, and unaffordable child care prevents lower class children getting the same opportunities as upper class. So the YMCA has an annual campaign that slowly fights this issue and makes it aware of it through the triangle. So the following are some statistics about summer and children's learning opportunities. Around 76% of children go outside during the summer, and since physical activity boosts standardized testing, it's very likely that children will lose part of their learning abilities throughout the summer. For example, there's an average of 2 months of reading skills that are lost during the summer due to inactivity, and around 3 months of math skills. And if you think about it, it takes around 5 to 6 weeks for teachers to relearn material, to reteach material to students during the beginning of the year. And according to the US Census, higher income families put their children to sports. So in summary of those statistics, there is an obvious advantage to upper class students than lower class. And if children aren't practicing their learning or physical, what are they doing? Causing trouble, getting in danger. So say your family is choice C, the choice where one of your parents has to quit their job to take care of the kids. Choice A or C is a result of losing money, whether it is spending thousands of dollars on summer camp or losing half of an income due to not being able to find affordable childcare. If summer camp costs around $100 to $500 a week and your annual household income is around $50,000, that brings your weekly income to around $961. And with utility bills, electrical bills, car payments, car gas, it is physically impossible to send one child to childcare, let alone 2 or 3 if you have more than one kid. So summer camp is a luxury only for upper class children, and the prices keep going up as standards rise. And the youth of the lower class children have no say whether they can raise their financial income to be able to go to these things. So they're deprived from learning opportunities, social development, and physical activity and going outside. And plus, they have a higher risk of neglect and danger. So children in these families have a higher risk of danger, including fires in the house, falling down the stairs, things like that, if families can't afford either a nanny or taking off work to go to take care of them. If they decide to go outside, they have a risk of getting lost, getting kidnapped, getting robbed, things along that line. And also being aware of summer camp and kids knowing that they aren't able to attend it might make them feel self-conscious. But not only does it affect lower class children, it also affects upper class. Upper class will be unexposed and unaware to other hardships and living conditions and make them less of a colorblind generation that we hope to come. The YMCA funds privileges for senior services, child care, swim lessons, youth development, and more. Their annual campaign runs through the fall and the winter, and their biggest fund is through child care. Each family is privileged summer camp in rations of weeks. Finances are no longer a factor for lower class families if they qualify, because $171 brings one child a full week of camp. Also, they stay out of trouble due to them being supervised by amazing camp counselors, as well as staying out of trouble. No parents have to quit their jobs, and it saves time at school in the beginning of the year if they're continuing to be learning throughout the summer. And also, physical activity is encouraged. They are also encouraged to socialize with others their age, and it benefits the upper class due to having a more diverse set of friends. Having a more diverse set of friends closes the gap between lower class and upper class, and it makes them more of a colorblind generation. What I appreciate most about the campaign is that there are more than one thing that you can do to donate. 100% of the funds do go to child care, senior services, but there are many other ways that you can help out. For example, since I am 17, I may not be able to donate much money, but every time I have spare change, my family and I do, as well as they always ask for volunteers for different events. For example, I've been volunteering there since I've been 14, and I will also be a summer day camp counselor this summer. On their website, you can be asked to pay on a pledge, for example, paying a certain amount of money for a couple of months, or donating a vast amount of money at one time. So this is the website that you can find the donations or pay on a pledge. And one last thing that you can do if you can't volunteer or donate is to spread awareness, to highlight that there are issues in the triangle of lower class families not being able to provide these opportunities, and to ask your family and friends if they want to help out. So yeah.